So, these vlogs haven't really worked out the way I wanted them to. Hello everyone, welcome to Chris Griffiths Vlogs. I'm Chris, hope you're all keeping well and safe. I'm a guy from South Wales, UK that uploads a video, well, tries to upload a video I guess, every Sunday at 7 PM. It hasn't been happening much lately, but I will get into that shortly on what's been going on and why I haven't been able to upload any vlogs up to today. So, we're in the middle of a pandemic still with the COVID-19 that's going around the world, and it kind of hit us big time on March the 23rd.
Hello, I'm Emily Morgan. This is your coronavirus update for Monday the 23rd of March. Around the world, there have been 354,677 cases of coronavirus, and there have been 15,436 deaths.
Good evening. The coronavirus is the biggest threat this country has faced for decades, and this country is not alone. To put it simply, if too many people become seriously unwell at one time, the NHS will be unable to handle it, meaning more people are likely to die, not just from coronavirus, but from other illnesses as well. So it's vital to slow the spread of the disease. And that's why we've been asking people to stay at home during this pandemic. The time has now come for us all to do more. From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home.
The Prime Minister there explaining that we'll be going into a 12-week lockdown. We came out of that lockdown and things haven't been the same since, really. It's now all about wearing face masks and queuing up to go into the shops is a norm. I mean, the only time we queue up to go into the shops is when the sales were on, but now it seems to be a normal activity of everyday life. Toilet paper was being sold out by the thousands. Baby milk. I mean, who wants to have baby milk? Well, except for babies, obviously. Things started slowly opening back up. A lot of people were still working from home unless you were called a frontline worker, where you would return to work as normal. But in Wales, things changed again.
Now, over the weekend, the Cabinet of the Welsh Government met to continue our discussions about a time-limited fire break, a short, sharp shock to turn back the clock, slow down the virus, and give us more time.
Mark Drakeford there talking about the 17-day firebreaker which took place on the 23rd of October and only recently just finished, giving the UK and Wales time to kind of not eradicate the virus but buy them time with a short, sharp, quick, effective solution. So it's still going on as normal. I haven't been uploading the vlogs purely because I am classed as a frontline worker. I work for my local health board. I'm not going to go into details on what I do, but some of you can probably gather that anyway. So I have been doing like a little bit of extra work here and there, working on weekends, doing some 12 hours as normal. My little contribution to helping out, but it's not been the same really. So why have I started? Well, you may not be asking why have I started the vlogs, but why have I started the vlog once again? Well, a couple of days ago, I received notification that both my parents, my mum and dad, went for a COVID-19 test. Sadly, a couple of days ago, my dad confirmed that he was positive, but my mum wasn't. Although my mum had worse symptoms than my dad, she does have the flu and the pneumonia vaccine every year and takes kind of like vitamin C, while my dad will only drink tea and he's afraid of needles. One thing I didn't mention previously as well, that my local health board was running antibody tests for all staff in June. I went and had an antibodies test to see if I tested positive for the COVID-19 kind of antibodies. And surprise, surprise, I did. I didn't actually know I had COVID-19, but somehow I've got the antibodies. I have an idea how I got it. Earlier on in the year in January, before the COVID-19 kind of hit the UK heavily, I did wake up one day with lost taste of smell. And that was one of the things that are now associated with the COVID-19. So what's the plan with the vlog? Well, the vlog is to continue normally now every week. It was meant to be an accountability of my weight loss. I was going really well, and then I stopped and I piled the pounds back on. Not as much as what I started with originally in vlog 1, which is in the link and the description below. However, though, I am going to try and keep on losing weight when I'm allowed back to the gym. Like I said, I'm isolating for one more week, and then fingers crossed, if I get no symptoms or I haven't got a test or anything, then we'll be back to normal. So the vlog's going to continue. It's going to be a little bit different. It's going to show you as well my weekly activity of what's going on. Not in work, obviously, but around the house, down the club, which you also saw in one of my vlogs as well. And also including my housemate Kian. He's going to be involved a little bit more. So stay tuned. Things are back on the up. You've been watching Chris Griffiths Vlogs. I'm Chris, and I'm going to try and upload a video every Sunday at 7 PM. I'll see you next week.